Hey everyone, this is Esqua here, and this video is a must-see before you do your next KvK, which is tomorrow. So that means you must see it today. Very important that you see this video today. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple things, and I can't remember where I heard it from. Could be Gun Muse, it could be someone else, but two topics that I've heard about that I wanted to share with all of you, and of course put my spin on it, my intake, and hopefully explain it to you as clearly as possible. All right. So the idea here, everyone who plays KvK, the idea is for you to secure your palace. Most of the times, that's done via a mega garrison. So you get your strongest castle to mega garrison your palace, sometimes your towers, and then you get the rest of the people in your kingdom to fill in those towers. And if you think about it, it sounds okay for a regular rally, but a mega rally is different. So the mechanics of a mega rally is the C40 starts the rally, and everyone who joins the rally with the C4 will carry his stats. So it's like the equivalent of a castle. Everyone in your castle share the same stats, just as everyone in a mega rally or mega garrison share the same stats. So so I guess it would make sense that setting up the mega rally and mega garrison would be similar to the way that you set up a castle, right? So let's go and talk about this a little bit more. But before I do that, before we go into the next KvK, I do want to give a shout out to Peep of 342. His alliance has helped us last weekend to secure our throne. Really appreciate that, Peep. Big shout out. But let's kind of explore the whole idea of a mega garrison or mega rally a little bit further. And just to make it easier, I'm just going to call them megas. All right, so I already said that a mega is like a castle. Anyone in that mega you're sharing the same stats. However, when you look at how the mega is the composition of the mega, it looks nothing like your castle. So looking at my castle, for instance, you can see here clearly I have more of my top tier troops and less of my lower tier troops for all areas of my troops, for all troop levels. So why wouldn't that be the same for a mega garrison? If a mega garrison is in fact a castle, meaning that everything inside the mega garrison shares the same thing. There's no difference. There's no I bring this, you bring that, we work together. This is the mega garrison. Everyone shares the same exact stats. So if that's the case, aren't you defeating the purpose by diluting your troops? So the concept that I heard is when you're setting up a mega, what you want to do is that C40. You don't want them to send their troop march. You want them to send their mega march. What I mean by that is a C40 should be sending only T12s and a little bit of T11s if they want to do that. Why? Because T40s are the only ones that have T12s. So it makes sense for them to maximize the number of C12s in a mega by sending their C12s. So, that said, next you need to fill up your T11s. So all of your C35 to C39 castles, they're going to send a majority of their troops in as T11s with some T10s to support their T11s. And to fill in the rally, because it's important to have a broad range of troops. Next, you're going to have your C30s and below. Add the T10s, majority of T10s, but also add a spread of other troops just to reduce the amount of damage that happens at any particular given time. So let me know if this makes sense to you. But don't think of a mega garrison, a mega rally as a typical rally. Because as a typical rally, you all have your own same stats, but somehow it's computed to spread out the damage based on the power of the person in that particular rally. But in a mega garrison, it's different. In a mega garrison, it's not a natural rally. It's, think of it more as you would in building your castle. In a case of a C4, you may have a $2 million troop castle. Think carefully how you want to fill that castle, because if you fill it the wrong way, you can take on more unnecessary damage than if you did it the right way. Anyway, I hope my explanation makes sense. Let me know what you think. Have you tried something like this where you have a set position inside of a mega? And does it make sense? Leave comments. And I'm sorry I can't shout out the person who I've heard this from, because I think it's a very important concept. But I hope that I can shed some light on it, inform all of you on ways to think about a little differently than you did in the past, how you want to set a mega in the future. So thanks everybody. Hope you have a great day. Have a happy hunting on King of Avalon. I keep saying on KvK, Kingdom versus Kingdom. Hopefully we secure our kingdom as we did last time, with the help of Peep and his friends. So everyone have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It does a lot for me to allow me to eventually get better equipment, release better content, and ultimately, do more for you, because the more support you provide to me by looking at some ads or clicking some of the ads you see before my videos, that's going to allow me to receive more revenue, which I can put into making better videos for you and better quality content. So please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Please take a couple seconds, a minute or so before my next video, and let the ad run. It just takes a couple minutes, and that means a lot to the channel. And share with your friends. Please support, and have a great day.